What up, YouTube? It's your boy Banks, and we back in the building. You feel me? It's True Talks, cause True Talks. All right, let's go straight right into it. So you already know, man. Last night was obviously a coronation. It was a great win, a great championship, greatness on full display from Giannis and the Bucks, especially Giannis. We already know, Middleton and Drew are obviously the crucial final pieces to the puzzle, but especially Drew in himself. But Middleton's been the closer, putting the team on his shoulder in those moments, and this was similar to a lesser version of Shaq and Kobe. But Giannis is obviously the modern day Shaq when you look at it. Not the Lakers Shaq, but his stats are looking like the Lakers Shaq, but he more so his mobility, how he has his length, how he moves, and his agility and all of that is more so Orlando Shaq. And it's like as if you told Orlando Shaq that you could shoot threes and you're gonna play in a more pace and space era. That's the Shaq. That's Shaq. That's Shaq in a modern version. Obviously, back then it was more so post game and do all those type of things. So Shaq used his skill in that sense. You know what I mean? But this is a new era. This is the modern version of Shaq. This is literally what it is. He's unstoppable, literally in the paint, high percentages. Like you can't do nothing about it in the paint. And it's about forcing him to do anything outside of it. And you live and die by that. But, when he's hot, he's hot. And, it's just the 50 points, all paint mashing. Just, bro, it's just literally the modern day Shaq. And, there's skill differences and when you break it down in terms of Shaq and Giannis. But this is literally the modern day Shaq when you look at it, right? So, just from an eye test perspective. And, Giannis dog. He put in work. Not only did he put in work, he did something that he normally don't do. And that's that free throw shooting. Shooting high percentage free throws. Same thing like Shaq. Bricking free throws. But when it's time, can you really shoot those free throws? Can you make them? And that's what he did. Below 60% or around 50% free throw shooter. Went 90% from the free throw line on 19 free throws. Not like it's only 5. 19 free throws. And that's when you knew it was destiny. It's my destiny. They try and testing me. Oh my God, yo. And that's when you knew. And honestly, when it came down to that, you just had to just appreciate greatness, man. Like, I just rate Giannis's mentality. His mental game was never an issue. You never once heard me talk about Giannis's mentality. I've always said I rate his mentality. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Fail, fail, fail. Go back to the same team that you failed with that most guys would leave. Keep going, keep trying, pushing the needle. Even when you miss, even air ball, doesn't matter. Keep going, shoot it like it's your first shot every single time. And that mentality was something that he had to get to because he wasn't always doing that. Sometimes he was shy away and you see him move differently, palms sweaty, all that type of stuff. But now you see him get to a mental aspect on that higher mental, capacity where he now is thriving, where he's not worried about results. He's not worried about results. He continuously does what he needs to do mentally each and every day, each and every time. And you saw that even from the Nets mini series before, the playoffs started, where he talked about this is what I want to get to. Even when I'm missing, keep shooting. That's where it's like, I'm on this higher tier. I'm here mentally. And that's why people don't understand that this game is 80 to 90% mental. When you look at it from that perspective, the results only come and are dictated by the mental aspect. And when you look at it, that the fact that he can keep shooting, keep trying, never give up. Mental was never his issue. Skill was his issue. And now when you have mental, when you operate on this high capacity, you might lack skill at times, but it's not going to look like it because mentally you push it. And then when you have that Middleton closer, that's what gets you over the top. Middleton elevating his game to being that closer. He was able to close sometimes, but here and there, before and past series and past games and past playoff moments. But that playoff moment was very big. That playoff moment where the first the Miami Heat, the kryptonite, and the fact that he got a game winner in game 1, I remember I told y'all, that is where the floodgates are going to open. That right there just changed that. You felt that kind of glooming, that air, that cloud in the air where you felt like, is it here we go again with the Bucks. And what happened? Middleton finally broke through individually, and that team felt that he broke through as a team, and you could feel it, and you could smell it, and feel it in the air. When you feel it, that's when you're like, okay, that's different. That's when I'm like, okay, you can feel that they broke through. But anyways, let's go into that context, Because I give it that context. Let's go straight right into it, boy. To start the game, Giannis put in work, man, bro. The whole game. And then look. Just killing Ayton. Killing Ayton, especially in the third. Killing Ayton, and that's where it basically took over. They were down, what, 9 or whatever, 9 or 7, and he just started killing, and he basically took over. My God, put the team on his shoulder. My goodness, Giannis, he said, we on this. We not losing today. That's what he said. He said, it's my time, it's legacy. My goodness, just killing Ayton, killing DeAndre. Oh my God, Joe. What does your palm say? I'm about to put in work. My palms ain't sweaty, yours is. That's what he said. And then we'll be killing. My God, that's tough. My goodness. He said, I'm getting buckets. It might be rough. It might not be ability. And look right here, Crowder and Campaign on the screen. They had to put Crowder on him because Aiden's been getting killed. And look right here. They don't switch. They don't do nothing. Crowder tries to cheat the screen, and PJ screens him. Good pass. And that could have been an and one. He's a damn son. Look at the angle. Great left-hand pass by Drew. Bad angle. Because he had only one way to go. Crowder's hands in the way. And that's a tough pass with the left. My goodness. Now we in the fourth. Giannis on the bench. What are we doing? One more. Pump fake. Yo, bro. My goodness. Boom, bro. The fact that Bobby is doing a dribble pull-up. Pump fake, one dribble pull-up. Your big man is. This league is skilled. It's a whole different league now. Your big man's able to do a pump fake, one dribble pull-up in the gap like he's KD. My God, are you crazy? What are we doing? And then they're doing handoff. Seeing? Good lead pass. My goodness, Frank. He said that boy is ranked. That pass disgusting, boy. What are we doing here? Again, okay, screen. They're not doing the same actions that they were doing when Chris Paul was eating in the second. They're not doing the same actions. Look at this. Great defense switchability on everything. And they're not doing, well, look, this is what we have to live with. Look, bro, look at this offense, bro. My goodness, man. Bro, that's terrible offense. They're not doing the same action. My goodness, boy. Oh, that's tough, Drew. My goodness. That's what the tough do. Right here, they're not running the same action, the same pick actions. Finally, they run it, and he's in the drop coverage Lopez. It's been like that all game, especially in the second when Chris Paul was eating. And then see floater if you know her. And one, he's a damn son. That's all you got to do. The same action. Do the same action, the same staggered screen. Hit this, bro. I like that. He's like, they try to talk. He's trying to, tell him, yo, get ready, get right. See, off the brush screen, right there. And in the mid, he has the gap going left. And then right there, floater if you know her. They say he can't go left, which he doesn't go left often. But he's going to float her, and he has to. Right here. And then look, offensive rebounds. PJ, Pat. All these guys with the offensive, bro. And then, boom. And a pump fake, one dribble floater if you know her from your big man. He said, I'm big. Man, what are we doing? That was a foul. He was pushed. It is what it is. And then he set off his chest. Cam set off his chest. Chris Paul trying to talk to the ref, trying to talk to Scott. And you can see Bobby's like, nope, where you going? You not getting there, boy. And they say, yeah. Bobby just laughing. Yeah. He's trying to amp up the crowd. My goodness, they getting loud, boy. And bruh, you could see obviously, man, it's a game within a game. And Bobby, see they amped. Bro, they love him. And then off his, see that is off him. And you can see Chris Paul's like, yo, off him. He's gonna go talk to him like God. And they're moving. Like, where you going? He said, where you going? I think I can. No, you can't, boy. Don't talk to him. It's our ball. And you can see Chris Paul's like, yo, come on, brothers. Come on, my brother. I'm trying to tell you something. Like, I got you, bro. Hey, man, I'm trying out here. I'm coming to the ref saying, help me. Grab my arm, man. Like, bro. He's like, dog. Okay, I got you. My fault. You right. Chris Paul let him know. He's like, you right, man. God damn, man. This is preventing me. They holding me, though. They holding me. And you can see going back to the bench. Chris Paul's trying to now talk. He's like, bro, he's grabbing my arm. He holding me. Crowder like, you good, fam? You good. We good. We got you. We here, though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's time to get that splat. You got to screen him. Come off that looking for a shot. And you can see he's obviously trying to drop the play for them off the timeout, right? You got it. Screens right here. Basically telling them, you already know we're going to do this screen action. You can see right here. So obviously this is what he was talking about. First play off the challenge. See, back screen. That's wide open. And it came down to the Suns. They had some open looks, and the open looks they got just didn't come often. It was rattles. And what are we doing here? And that, give me that. We gotta go. Push, alley. Okay, nothing. You gotta see that, but okay, nothing. Kill him. One-on-one ability. It's gotta come down to the ability. I'm seeing hesitancy. I'm seeing. You gotta pull. What are we, dog? Come on, D-Book. You gotta pull. That's an open look. Kill him, and then everything going up to go to the paint. This is where I knew. And this is where I knew, man. This is where I knew that, you know, it's going to be unlikely for the Suns, because that whole stretch where Chris Paul was going to work, and Chris Paul was going to work and trying to get his rhythm, and, you know, they were running those actions constantly and not having D-Book in his rhythm, that just canceled D-Book's rhythm. And now when you would need him in the fourth, he doesn't have his shots not falling. He doesn't, you know, that many takes. He's not as confident, as comfortable, and you could see it. You can see it. That's why he's trying to go to the paint. See, passing shots he wouldn't even pass. And then look, and then bruh, boom. And you have to live by Giannis, Chris Paul, ISO. That's what you want if you're the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? And like, bruh, it's not the same actions. The Suns weren't moving the same. You know what I mean? They're not getting the same looks. They're not the same aggression from D-Book. And you can see that rhythm took him out the game completely. And what are we doing here? And bruh, you got to be able to not foul Ayton. Bro, come on, man. Just atrocious defense. No. That's straight up, man. That's straight up. Bro, like, no, it isn't, Aiden. It's not. You've been playing atrocious the whole game. Like, bro, what is this? And then obviously look at forward count. Like, your hands are forward, fam. Man's always think their hands are straight up, and it's not. It's not. And look at Giannis, man. He's on the spots. He said, I'm here, though, man. Show me what you got, and he showed, man. And this is when you knew it was destiny. This is my destiny. The fact that he's making his free throws, man. Destiny. They be testing me. Bruh. My goodness, yo. Giannis said, I'm on this. I'm here, though. Oh, my God. I don't want to hear from you weirdos. That's what he said. 14 to 15 from the line, bruh. There's no way you're, dog. Look at, pull that, okay? We're giving Crowder ISO. That's what we doing. That's man, slippery. Look at Heine. Bobby. He said, I'm out to the lobby. I didn't foul. I did not foul. He's like, yo, calm down, fam. Calm down, yo. Huh? He's like, bro, calm down. Look right here, see? Crowder has to ISO, and he bumped his whole knee. But even then, I'm not calling that. That's not a foul. I mean, like, bro, and then this is when you knew. Destiny is my destiny. I gotta be myself. Like, tell him, Bobby. And bro, man's a slippery banana peel. He was melting. Come on, let's hoop. Let him know. He said, let's hoop, man. Middleton trying to tell him, relax, fam. Relax. And look, not the same. My goodness. And, bro, you could obviously see that was a clear foul. That was the Harden foul. And then, look, see Buck's reaction. He runs away. They don't give him a technical. And it's two things. It was twofold. You can see, obviously, and then you can see, it's like, Scott, come on now. Like, that's a foul, man. And you can see, they didn't call a foul for Portis, right? Or so they called a foul for Portis, and then this should be a foul, but it's Giannis, so they're not going to call it. Obviously, that should be a foul. And then it shouldn't have been a technical for Portis, and it should be a tech for Booker. It's the same thing. They just changed it. That's where you know it's politics. Booker did the same thing Portis did. Portis got the T. Booker didn't. You know what I'm saying? Giannis did the same thing that Portis did. Portis got the foul. Giannis didn't. You know what I'm saying? That's the politics. That's NBA politics at its finest. And then obviously you see, bro, he said, I'm at, that's your highness. He said, crown me. Look at the free throws, man. Atrocious free throw percentage. And then 15 for 16. Like, god damn, Giannis. He said, I'm here, though. I don't care, though. Y'all are weirdos. Boom, boom. Don't count down. Count down to the ring, though. He said, I'm here. My goodness, that championship. He said, I can smell it. I can feel it in the air. You get what I'm saying? And you just once he's shooting free throws elite like this, you already know. Bro, look at this. And then they switched everything, forcing Chris Paul to ISO. My goodness. And obviously he was fouled, bro. The fact that they're running this staggered, they went back to the staggered screen or the screen, whatever, and they switching. They switching, forcing Chris Paul to ISO. Obviously, Giannis is playing basically the 5 now with this lineup, no Lopez, so there's no drop coverage. So that changed everything, and now they're not doing the same actions. They're looking different. They're forcing them to ISO, and they're not going psycho. Bad double, pump fake. Look at miscommunication, and that's Bobby. He said, balling is my hobby. Oh, my God. Drop him off at the lobby. What are we talking about, man? Bruh. Oh, my goodness. See? ISO again. What are we doing? What are we doing? Kill him, then. Set the screen. He said, move. I'm going to go mono a mono. Kill him, D-Book. You have to. He said, I'm that dude. Good behind it. My goodness, Kobe bag. Boom. That's Kobe bag. Behind the back. Pump fake. And then fade away. Bruh. The opportunity is about to fade away. If you don't get buckets, D-Book, it's on you. You got to get buckets. What are we doing? No switch. Okay, we switch. Good defense. What are we doing? It's gonna be Middleton to close. Oh, they give it. Look, you have no good positioning. Bridges. You can't just have bad positioning like that on Giannis. Giannis said we on. There's a punch in. He said, "Let me eat. Where's my lunch, dog?" That's what we doing, Chris Paul. That's what we doing. Just right-handed. I'm telling you, the wrist. Something's going on with Chris Paul, man. That's the right hand, strong hand, fumble, slip ball out of your hand, no pressure. What are we doing? He said, my goodness. Half spin into a full spin, step back. He broke the chain in the rhythm. What are we doing? I have my rhythm. That's what D-Book needs to do. Show me, okay? And then he broke his chest. That's an offensive, obviously. I don't like these takes. They literally are playing. It looks like the Clippers in the bubble where it's like, we don't know what we're doing offensively. And we just kind of they're helter-skelter at this moment. And then look, and then Giannis, okay, Ayton, what are we doing? Post fade. You live and die by that. And look, Pat rebound again. Remember I said Pat, PJ, those rebounds. God damn, Pat. And then kill. What are we doing, bruh? Good defense, Middleton. Mono. That's what it comes down to. You got to kill him. And okay, kill. Dog, pick up dribble, D-Buck? Well, dog, come on now, man. And Crowder has to get a fade. Look at Giannis. He's at half. He's fatigued. But Crowder has to get buckets. One-on-one ability. Are you kidding me? That's what mans have to do? I don't like that. When I saw offense like that, I didn't like that. And you could see Chris Paul earlier in the game. You can see the difference in his aggression and how they ran. See, they ran. You see, pick with Lopez. Boom. Drop coverage, and they killed him. You know what I'm saying? They ran because Lopez was in the game too, so they ran different coverages. And mismatch with Pat. I'm going to kill him and drop him to the mat. And you know what I'm saying? And that's what they had to do. And then look, screen, and then Giannis in the coverage, and then step back. See? And they did staggered screens. They went downhill. And Chris Paul was just eating that whole second quarter. D-Book finally got it. Driving kick, one dribble pull up. That's gotta go. Boom. And that's what I'm saying. Like they didn't look the same. This was the second quarter, their best quarter for the game. And see, drop coverage, kill, going left. I can shoot it. Boom. I can shoot it. I can go left too. And that's what I'm saying. See, kill Holiday. Excuse me. Step back, bruh. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, bruh, it's not the same looks. See, screen, drop coverage. Obviously, Lopez not in the game. Boom. Not the same looks. It's not the same looks. They didn't run the same type of offense. Or they switched everything and they made it look different. Look, another look. Again. Boom, boom, boom. And they didn't look the same. Again, Lopez in the game. And then, Bud took him out. So now they switched everything. Because Lopez can't kill him to drop. But Giannis was the counter. Giannis killing. 45 at this point, making his free throws. When you see all those free throw makes, they're looking like a KD, a Harden type of free throw bag. Like, bro, when you see that, that's what you know is destiny. He's my destiny. My good. Bruh, that boy good. That's mid D. I can hit B. I got the mid D. And he's going to take over in a clutch time. Do I trust, man? Middleton has rose to the occasion. And you could trust him now. See, switch everything on the screen. Switch everything. What are we doing? You got to kill. You got to kill. We going to D-Book, like, post up, dude. Like, what are we doing? I don't like it out here. See, screen this high, and that's why. Tip, strip, and a foul. And, bro, he could have been fouled, but hand part of ball in that situation, they're not going to call it, especially on the road. Like, they're not going to call that weak. He was what? D-Book's like, bro, like, that's a jump ball. What are you talking about? My hand was on the ball, but even right here, see, at half court, he slapped his hand, and obviously, come on, man. And you can see D-Book obviously complaining, but, you know what I mean? This is where it's like, hand is part of ball. Sometimes it isn't. Like, it's just, you know, one of those fine lines, you know, one of those